Alright, we're back. Internet dropped here for a minute. We are all good now. Hello, everybody. Not sure what the random internet drop was, but we're back again. Didn't seem to affect the game itself, it was just Discord that dropped. Yep, all ships are okay. How you doing, 2K? Good to see ya. I have to wait till 150. We left poor Jane in the dust. He's still trying to catch up. I would love to get sub 9. It's just not gonna happen.
We're under attack.
We are still sub 12 though. That's fine. Good and easy.
Docking request accepted.
It's a lot better than our 18-minute runs we were doing in the past. I'm happier with this. Let me just check fuel real quick. We're good on fuel. I'm gonna get the next member in here. That would be As24. If he is up. If not, we will get William? See if we can get William in here. If not, we'll have Orion Lee. See if he responds. There we are. Yeah, part of the reason why I don't do DR1 carries nearly as often, is because I can only carry one person at a time. And with only 10 runs available, that is 3 people that will get their full runs. Or I can tone it to what we're doing here, where I do first-time completions. And then I can carry up to 10 people through. But they're only gonna get 1 run. It's kind of a weird trade-off. Yeah, we were all there, TK.
We're being warp scrambled.
Yeah. While I enjoy the showdown, I really don't enjoy, like, blitzing things like that. There's just too many people that can be part of it
We're under
when it's not necessary. I wish they had, like, more than just one showdown spawned at a time. Or maybe go back to having 2 Sancha spawns. at the same time, so that way you're not clumping everybody in the server to the same spot. Would be helpful. Yeah, it's all one. No, we're not. I think they're currently on neutral with us, but we are not, allied with them.
We're under attack.
Well, I need to use just one.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Okay, all of the ships are attacking, which is good. Oh no. I don't want to even touch AOA and low sec. I've got too expensive of ships for that. That's just asking for me to get murdered.
We're under attack.
I can definitely see one person walking in and getting absolutely dunked on. Yeah, General says it best. Yeah, that, but we actually help people. And not too bad of a run so far.
We're under attack.
That's funny. Yeah, how did you feel when we all walked into that showdown with a bunch of Telemachus and one Lucent? Did you think, oh god, it's these guys again?
We're under attack.
Still not quite 9 minutes, but whatever. I'll take a 10-minute run. Actually, this one battleship is keeping us from completing this. Yeah, we really don't need a Lucent. The Lucent was just one of our guys who hasn't upgraded to a Telemachus yet, and I don't know that he ever will. It's a good ship for him, so he's just running it along with us. It's not even a fax Lucent. Man, 11 minutes is a bit rough on that run, but I wasn't paying the most attention to that either.
Docking request accepted.
Still sub 12, so I'll take it. Alright, thank you so much, As24. We're gonna get the next person in here. I believe it was William. Or Orion. Whichever one comes first. Orion joined. Very nice. I don't even need the Nosferatu, so I don't know what I'm gonna replace that with. Need the next wave here. Clear out these battleships pretty quickly. I don't know about current clear times without Star Melody, but I would assume it would be somewhere in the 15, 20, 30 minute range, depending on what your fit was. Probably closer to the 20 minute range, to be honest. If you don't have Star Melody. I think if you run like 4 Dominic's navies with really fast drones, you could probably get it somewhere in that 20-minute range. Definitely gonna need like a micro warp drive as well. It's definitely not something you're gonna get like top 100 with if you don't have Star Melody. Need to clear this one guy out of here. Yeah, I think we got quite a few people who want to do some DR4 time attacks. Really debating whether I put a full shield booster in here just because I can.
We're under attack. We're being warp scrambled.
Yeah, I'll be pretty interested to see what you do with the Rahab and how you feel about it. Huh. Sub 10? Well, not quite. But that is fine.
Docking request accepted.
Alright. The next one we are getting in here. Thank you, Orion, for joining. Let's see if we can get William. If we cannot get William, I need to check on... either Grim Reaper or... yeah, Grim Reaper and Snoopy or Oblivion. I wonder if Snoopy is online. Hey, there she is. Let me go to my dormant thing. Right now I have a top 21. However... we're gonna have probably a little bit higher. edit fleet here. I forgot I've got to do that on all 3 of my characters. Okay, let's try it again. Dormant Realm was changed a little bit back to be based on time of completion. So, in this case, I was completing it under the 12-minute time, but not under 9 minutes. And so, I ended up getting 6 boxes instead of 8. If I went over the 12-minute time, I would get 4 boxes, and if I went over, I believe it was 15 minutes, it would be 2 boxes. Anything over, I think, 20 minutes was just 1 box. Oh, there goes Snoopy, all the way over there.
We're being warp scrambled. We're under attack.
No, Top 21 can give you 8 boxes. That was what my first run was there. It was 7 minutes. But my other runs were all 10 minutes.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
No, so the Star Melody depends on whether you have a standard battleship or a Marshal Nanocore. The Marshal Nanocore has the capital ship Star Melody effect, whereas all the other battleships have this weaker one. So this one here is the standard battleship Star Melody. And the one on the right here is the Marshall Star Melody, which shares the same stats with capital ships. That's why Marshall is so important for this. It just has a better pay-to-win option. Eventually, I may go and try to do another set of Marshalls with Double Star Melody on all of it, but I don't need it, so I'm not going to.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
This should be a pretty good run here. I'm thinking we're gonna get sub 6, if we're lucky. No, we're not. Never mind. We're gonna be at like 620, 630, somewhere in there.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Yeah, we're not making 620. We're close though. We're gonna be at like 635. Nope, we're gonna be at 638. Wow, even longer.
Docking request accepted.
Dang. Rip. What does that put us? So now I've got 2 runs with 8 and one run with 6. That puts us in the top 17. Thank you, Snoopy. Thank you so much. Okay, let me check our Dormant Realm sign up. I need to get Oblivion Stone and Grim Reaper, if they are available. See if we can get him in here if he is available. If not, we'll check out Grim Reaper. Now, I don't know which Grim Reaper it is, because he did not put his in-game name. So many people. No message yet. I think we got pretty much everyone except for William. Gonna give him one more chance there. Does anybody in chat need a run of DR1? If you need a singular run, put your in-game name in chat. Oh, yeah, I can get you in. I already know you. Nope, you can come in whatever ship you want that is not a capital ship. You can show up in a frigate, you can show up in whatever. I'm just here to help people get their first time completion. Or if somebody wanted a run. You know, I am pretty happy that the Cobra does so well, and it's keeping up with
Undocking.
Marshals, but that's really only because I have a Marshal Manicore ability. It would still do okay with its standard fit, though.
We're being warp scrambled.
Yeah, this takes a little bit of a
Under
different
attack.
fitting compared to the usual Cobra stuff. A lot of people will fit Cobra for like either full tank or full DPS. And you can see what I've got there, but I've also got some integrated rigs and stuff. We were using these when Dormant Realm was a little bit more difficult.
We're under
And
attack.
so we're actually like way over-tuned right now.
We're under attack. We're under
2 minutes and 30 seconds is a pretty good clear time for that first tower. I just poorly timed my exit of the tower. Should have started that about 20 seconds earlier.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Oh. Hopefully one day I'll be able to take that laser alpha and be able to solo this. It would be really cool if I could either use the Valgorn or the Nightmare to solo this. Or the new Ephialtes. That's also an option.
We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack.
Okay, looks like they cleared that.
attack.
Do I have the drone damage amplifier? I don't remember. Ooh, you're upgrading your Cobra? How so? More DPS or more, EHP?
We're under attack. We're under
Nice,
attack.
some B-types in there. Integrated ogres, nice. Very nice. Better repair. I don't think I saw any repairs on there. What? Oh, you went with settle and large for shield boosters. Interesting. Okay. Cool.
We're under attack. We're under attack.
Not bad of a run, to be honest. Sub 10? I'll take that.
Docking request accepted.
Alright. Let's see what kind of loot we get. Because I think we've gotten everybody. You're welcome, TK. Glad you could join. Don't forget to grab your first time completions. And let's see what we get. We ended up, thanks to Snoopy, with a top 17 position. That'll change a little bit over the next couple of days, but honestly, we're looking at a time difference between 16th place and 18th place being like 12 seconds in between them. So it'll be more difficult for people to boot us out of this position. Alright, let's grab our item hanger. Let's see what we got. Oh, that was from last week. I forgot to grab that. Okay, so we got that. That was from last week. We had a 24th place, or 27th place, something like that, last week. It's an okay week. 1 Ascension there, 2 Ascension there, 5 Genesis, 4 Genesis. This one got kind of shafted with only 3 Genesis. Alright, that one has a Warhead Charge Core. This one got a Automatic Defense Core. Wow, that's worth quite a bit. Jeez. Alright. Making bank today. $454 million there. $495 million there. Another $300 million there. $48 million. $17 million. $13 million. And $17 million. Very nice. And I believe I still got these from last week, so that's another $320 million there. And another $273 million there. So all in all, that was quite a lot, to be honest. That was something like 1.5 billion or something like that. So we started today with 1.2 billion, we are up to 3 billion. So it was 1.7 billion we made off of these Dormant Realm runs on that one character. $227 there. $396 there. $309 there. 48. 17. 13. And 18. Very nice. And then I think I still have those couple of things up here, which gives us 320, along with 273. So there again, we made probably around the same amount. Let's see where we started today at. Yeah, we started at 4 billion, and we went all the way up to 5.5 billion, so 1.5 billion made there. This one's gonna be the least value. 297 there. Then we're on to the cheap stuff. 50, 16, 14, and 18. And I don't have anything else to sell, but I did sell that plate earlier today, for our income. So we'll see that reflected here anyway. So we started at 561 million, and we went up to 1.6 billion. So only like 1.1 billion today on this character, but that's still more than enough to keep these characters going after a couple of weeks and getting their own Omega. I should really look into upgrading the implants before we get going here. Alright, so we've upgraded our implants quite a bit here. Very nice. Alright, so that is it for me today. We made like 4.2 billion ISK or something like that in just the 3 runs of Dormant Realm 1 with the top 100 ranking. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We expect to make about that every single week. About 1 billion per character is pretty average. But I will see you again another day. I don't know what day it'll be. Yeah, I don't know what day I'll do another stream here in the near future, but I know I'll at least see you for Dormant Realm Monday, so I will see you then. Take care, and be safe.